What's good, my fellow Chicago Bears fans? The Chicago Bears just drafted Ozzy Trapilo with the 56th pick in the NFL draft. And like me, you might be wondering, who in the world is this guy? Why did Brian Poles and Ben Johnson draft him? What do they see in him? What will his impact be? Can he even make an impact? Can he take over Braxton Jones? Well, first of all, Ozzy Trapilo is big. At 6'8", 116 pounds, he's that guy that you want at tackle. He has those long arms at 33 inches and those big hands at 10 inches. And he's a guy that can very well take over Braxton Jones' position in a few years. He started at left tackle and right tackle, and with Braxton Jones having huge question mark with his ankle injury, with his balance issues, with him not being able to withstand those bull rushes, Ozzy Trapilo could be that guy to take over and protect Caleb. I mean, there were multiple times of the season where Braxton Jones just wasn't the guy, where he was the weakest defensive lineman. So if Ozzy Trapilo can come in and be that guy, we got ourselves a steal. But who is he? What can he provide, and how can he be that steal? Before we get into that, make sure you guys drop a like and subscribe. I'll be doing these videos for the players that we draft in the draft. And that all being said, let's dive into our Ozzy Trapilo was born on October 17th, 2001. His late dad, Steve Trapilo, played football at Boston College, where he was a guard. Then he went to NFL, where he played for 4 years with the Saints, starting in 16 games from 1989 to 1990. He took a break in 1991 before finishing his last season in 1992 with the Saints. And growing up, Ozzy would have had the perfect mentor in his dad, Steve. He had someone that played in college. He had someone that played in NFL that could teach him, show him the ropes. But when Ozzy was 2 years old, his dad passed away from a heart attack when they were on vacation. And while this was something that no kid should deal with, in a sense, it's kind of what fueled Ozzy into who he is today. He really followed in his dad's footsteps. He played on the offensive line, defensive end, and tight end in Boston High School in Boston. And he became a 4-star recruit according to 24/7 Sports. He was the 19th best tackle in the country and the 4th best prospect according to Rivals. And just like his dad, he committed to Boston College, where he would play under Jeff Hafley. And in college, Bro was a star. Now, he redshirted his freshman year, but his sophomore year is when he kind of started to come out the mold. He's played in 10 games. He missed the first 2 games due to an injury. He started in 2 games against Virginia Tech and Florida State. His junior season was really when he made a name for himself. He was healthy. He started in all 12 games. He earned himself a 78.4 pass blocking grade and did not allow a single sack in 383 dropback snaps. He played in a total of 848 offensive snaps, which is pretty incredible considering just a year before, the guy was injured. So to bounce back and show that durability is something that you want to see. It's probably something that Ben Johnson and Brian Poles saw. And in Boston College, he really was crucial for their success. Boston College rushed for 198 yards multiple times. They were known to rush for 198 yards every single game. And he helped Boston College have a 308 rushing performance against Georgia Tech. And he helped Boston College rank 13th in FBS and 2nd in AC for their rushing performance. And then his senior year was when he really took off. When Boston College held Bill O'Brien, they were finally put on the map. And Ozzy started in all 12 games at left tackle, and he became an all-ACC all-team honors, and really earning himself an 81.0 passing grade, a 74.4 passing grade, and was named ACC Player of the Week after Boston College's game against North Carolina, where he helped Boston College have a 420 offensive output against North Carolina. And Boston College really became that run-heavy offense under Bill O'Brien, and Ozzy helped Boston College have 4 games in which they rushed 2 200-yard rushing games and 2 300-yard rushing games. So Ozzy really started all over that offensive line. He really said that he played all over due to injuries. His first few years were tough, He really didn't have the best offensive line coach under Jeff Hafley, but once Bill O'Brien came in, brought a new staff, brought a new offensive line coach, that offensive line picked up. Ozzy's game picked up, and he really became that top offensive lineman in this draft that really made Brian Poles and Ben Johnson want him. And there was no doubt that this dude is a stud. The fact that he was part of a huge part of Boston College's success shows that. But what exactly does he bring to his team? Well, he's a big physical tackle who plays with strong arms, solid technique, and he has that powerful anchor that holds up in pass protection. In the running game, he's a mauler. He has great timing on his combo blocks, the burst to get off on that pull, especially a zone-heavy scheme that the Bills run under Ben Johnson. And now, let's face it, he's not the most quirky guy. He has some stiffness in his hips, but once I lighten up, he can certainly push Braxton Jones for that left tackle and earn that left tackle spot soon. I mean, we all know that Braxton Jones is injured. He has those balance issues that whenever the bull rush happens, the dude just cannot withstand it. So the fact that they have a big guy in Ozzy who's 6'8", 300 pounds, that is going to be able to withstand those left tackles, it has the strength to withstand those left tackles, is what you want. And it's what Ben Johnson and Ryan Poles saw. Back in Detroit, Ben Johnson coached one of the best offensive lines. Give us that voice, that confidence that, hey, maybe we found a gem. You know, we won't know that for sure. But the fact that this has Ben Johnson's approval should make us all feel better. But let me know what you guys think about this. And make sure you drop, like, and subscribe for more videos like this. And with that being said, peace out and bear down.